Casual gamers are not compatible with battle royales. Casual gamers in turn are ruining the experience. Is a statement some people may think I believe, considering the recent short I released basically coming off that I was blaming casuals. But listen to me, what got gamers into the 2017 Battle Royale craze? And who were these gamers? What kind of gamers were they? These statements are connected, and I hope this rant will let you know how. My name is Flame078, the normal gamer, and breaking down gaming from the average perspective. So let's rant once again about the state of Apex Legends. I came to the conclusion in my last video that Apex Legends' main issue is that it offers less non-Battle Royale content than the other top 3, as the issues I outlined that Apex players complain about are not exclusive to just Apex. It is just that Apex seems to be the loudest. But thinking about this more, I started really diving into the whole Battle Royale thing and realizing that it's probably the casuals' fault. With Apex Legends blending in Call of Duty elements and then Call of Duty releasing Warzone and these players coming into the genre, these low IQ players have sort of diluted the genre as a whole and are trying to force it to behave differently according to their vision. So again, I asked, who got into the 2017 Battle Royale craze and what kind of gamers were they? Leading up to the explosion, this high-stakes genre was sort of exclusive to PC, and we know how tribalistic and low IQ these types of players can be when it comes to gatekeeping shit and having the egos on top of that. However, a common trait that PC gamers have compared to console gamers is that they're bred differently. Take this statement: not everything is for everyone, and this very much is true for games. Let's keep things simple and let's talk about the shooter genre. Let's talk about Counter-Strike. What is the console equivalent to Counter-Strike? What console game gives you the Counter-Strike experience? For a long time, I don't see anything. Valorant, nothing as well. Only recently, I think console players were exposed to Counter-Strike-esque experiences with like Rainbow Six Siege. But overall, what do the console FPS gamers gravitate towards? Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, high-paced action. What I'm getting at is that the type of player who plays on PC is more likely to be interested in hardcore games like the ones I mentioned, because Counter-Strike, Valorant, and even old school Battle Royale were very not welcoming. And you had to be a particular type of player to be into those games. So when you take the gaming population as a whole, that means it's a smaller population who love these hardcore games. So a one life game where a split decision can cost you, I mean, it's a Counter-Strike-esque game that immediately sounds not appealing to everyone. Then you got the rise of Fortnite. Things got a little bit more friendly, a little bit more open. Then came Apex. With the changes they introduced, literally not every BR has these changes because of Apex. And then we end with Warzone, the most casual form of this hardcore craze. Off topic here because I don't want to bloat this video. I am not stoking console versus PC here, and I'm not saying console players are only casuals or that they're lesser or anything like that. When I'm talking about the casual gamer, the casual experience is in relation to time. It's not a skill thing, but that definition and that nuance, I'll probably elaborate in a different video. But I just wanted to point that out there that that's not the objective of this rant. So, as more people came into the Battle Royale craze due to these small changes throughout these games, making it less hardcore and more casual friendly, Apex Legends is still on that cusp where it keeps a lot of that hardcore BR elements, but a lot of people and a lot of players want that Warzone-esque experience. They want to reduce the effect of death, even though death being punishing is a big appeal to the BR experience, because again, that type of environment and experience is not casual friendly. Take a Call of Duty bro of today and put him in the peak of the 2017-2018 era of Battle Royale. Like, think PUBG, where there was no respawn system, Dying off a hot drop meant spectating your friends if they even survived, and most importantly, lots of quiet time due to the high level of strategic IQ needed to play because the maps were huge and everyone was focusing on the win rather than just fight. That Call of Duty bro would call that experience, that game, trash. They wouldn't like or survive that version of the game. So let's be real, the only reason lots of people are engaging with Battle Royale today is because they have slowly chipped away at the death is punishing part, aka Warzone. So out of the big three, Fortnite also thrives because of that plethora of experiences that I talked about in previous videos. Casual players have something less punishing to play, and those that stick to no build or build battle royale modes basically have the same underlying qualities and traits that the OG original 2017-2018 die-hard battle royale players of that era have. That's why they stick to that. Warzone, when it came out, it doesn't have to appeal to those traits and those demographics because Warzone was targeted for the normie. So what I'm getting at is essentially there are two groups of players playing Battle Royale. Those that love the hardcore Battle Royale format, like myself, who got into it in the 2017-2018 era and can flow between the different versions of intensity of it, and those that just like high action fighting W keying and just so happen to love it in a Battle Royale format. These players are not the same. Do not get it twisted. Apex's main issues are twofold. Stability fixes take way too long. Like, why is the heat shield exploit still a thing seasons later? And then the overpriced cosmetic sales in conjunction with a combination of the following points: a lack of interesting modes throughout the year that are available to play whenever, or when these sales happen, the complementary game changes that release in order to entice you to pay are not a justification for the overpriced skin sale. So I am not trying to shift blame here. It is more of a realization that the blend of these two types of players are very different. And with the casualification of Battle Royale means you need to leverage losing hardcore punishing elements of the Battle Royale. I hope that makes sense in this weird rant of mine. Let me know what you guys think down below. Until next time, adios.